Hello there, lads and lassies. Welcome back to Dead Secret. My name is Derek, and where we left off was right here. So yeah, so we're gonna have a look around, and there's a little bit of paper over here on the bed. How do we get to it though? Do we need to... Yeah, we need to go around to face the bed. Dear God, it's still roasting hot in Scotland just now. So what do we have here? Dear Diary, today is an anniversary. It was 5 years ago that I found Dad's name in an old research paper at the U of C. He had written it 1933, 8 years before I was born. I didn't know he'd gone to college. I had never really thought about his life. He was just a name on my birth certificate. Dad ran out on Mama after the war. He had gone off to fight and just never came back. When he stopped writing, Mama thought he'd been killed. I remember her crying at the kitchen table. The war ended. Life went on. Mama died without ever finding out what happened to him. I used to hate him, hated the idea of him, hated my mother a little bit too. I figured Dad was just a deadbeat who ditched Mama because he didn't want a kid. But when he found his name in the library, something changed. I couldn't stop thinking about him. Deadbeat dads don't study physics, do they? What is he doing now? What does he look like? Is he married to somebody else? I traced him here to Kansas, but finding him is taking longer than I had expected. So, Josie Herrera came to Kansas to look for her dad, basically. So, the mystery continues. Got a newspaper over here. What's this say? So, the hero says helicopter may win Vietnam War. Da Nang, South Vietnam. A Medal of Honor winner from Kansas said today the helicopter may win the war in South Vietnam. Marine Major Douglas Big Tom Thompson, 39 of Fortuna, won the nation's highest military award during World War II, manning a bazooka in Iwo Jima. Major Thompson is attached to the Marine Helicopter Squadron operating along the coast and northern border of South Vietnam. Thompson's father lives in Wichita. Is that Kansas? Yeah. As a leatherneck, Thompson destroyed 16 Japanese strongpoints and killed 75 Japanese in Iwo Jima in 1945. He is the only Medal of Honor winner and currently serving in Vietnam. The most effective weapon the Viet Cong use is terror, the big pipe-smoking Marine said. The most effective one against them is the helicopter. There's a pillow here. This chair looks pretty comfortable, but I don't have time to rest. So we're going to check out this wardrobe here. There's a box here. Not much of interest. Maybe if we put on the mask, maybe there'll be something. Anything around? It's just a guy standing there at the box. Alright, that's weird. So, we're looking for something. Let's have a look in this little cabinet over here. What do we have in here? Nothing in the drawer. Got another letter here. Haha, I found something. Bobby, here's your latest chapter all typed up. I think this story is becoming very interesting and I'm sure you can get it published. I hope you don't mind, but I made a few edits and inserted a few details here and there. I'm looking forward to your next chapter. Joe. So Bobby Sawyer was an aspiring fiction writer and Josie was helping Bobby with his writing. Alright, we're going to go to our right here and see if we can find anything else. We know we're going to open that. So I kind of want to have a look out here and see what's in here. Just the off chance there is something in here we can use. Let's head over here first. Okay, press X or tab to equip the goggles. Or we could just do that. Oh, he's up on the wall. Okay, that's kind of funky. Weird. His watches though. So he's up on that wall. But let's there are pieces of a torn up photo here. So I'm guessing we're gonna put them back together. So I'll put that there. This one should go here, obviously. Let's see, this one should go over here. And this one should go down here. It's a little photo of two men on a ship. So that's James Lowry and Harris Bullard. Alright. Everything in the drawers has been packed up already. There's a safe there, but let's have a look over here. Got another note. Harris Bullard, I am Woodcutter. I know your secret. James Lowry sends his regards. So the Woodcutter character is my prime suspect. Betty's blackmail scheme went south, so he killed Bullard. Anything else in here? Okay, they really cleaned this place out. Well, there is that there, but I kind of want to look around first, just in case there's any clues on how to open it. Bullard's bed, everything's boxed up and ready to move out. Here we go. H. Bullard Daily Log, November 2nd, 1964. We did a test run of idiofocal lenses today. At first we did not know how to interpret the results, but now I believe they are working better than we anticipated. Instead of unfiltered stream of sensory information, what we are seeing is subconscious memory. The lenses distort the response to visual stimuli that the wearer has some knowledge of. They see what my conscious mind cannot. Josie proposed that what we're really doing is mining dreams. Dreams are... Apparently Siri likes that as well. Okay. Okay. Josie proposed what we are really doing is mining dreams. Dreams are, after all, a form of idiofocus, a time when the subconscious comes forward and shows us truths that we might not otherwise recognize. What we are striving for is unrestricted access to dream thought. As a control mnemonic, the mask works pretty well. I could tell that Josie was dubious at first, but now she understands subconscious thought is potentially dangerous to the subject. We will need a physical object to enable the mind to compartmentalize, providing the wearer with some degree of cognitive protection. A permanent augmentation will require a much larger apparatus, so we'll need some other kind of focus mnemonic to help the brain control the deluge of dream information it will receive. Something large and ubiquitous. The moon, perhaps. Lenses in this weird mask. Dream thoughts. The moon. Alright. This room's like a tomb. The air's so still I can barely breathe. Alright, let's have another little look around. That guy was sitting up on the wall for some reason. I'm gonna go check the drawers here. Okay, that's all been emptied. Boxes of clothes. Oh, there's something over here. Let's see, we're gonna go over to this light. There's a handprint.
Bill told me to cover Bullard's death, but he's just looking for gossip about the young assistant. But I took it seriously, did the research, followed every lead, like a real journalist would. It paid off. I found something everybody else missed. A note, a half-thought, scribbled in the margins of the coroner's draft report. It read, hypothermia in summer?
Hypothermia in summer. Let's go over here. Let's have a look. It's a plate with a circular dial. Pile of wood for the fireplace. Fireplace is full of logs. So that's so weird that he's there. Okay, we're gonna go to safe. Hopefully we'll get some answers when we look in there. Let's have a look and see. It's safe, but it's locked. Okay, so we need to find the safe combination. Right, we're gonna have to go out here, and we've got that thing for the dial, so hopefully we'll be able to open this thing over here. Because you never know. There's only one way to tell. Okay, let's see. If we use this. There we go. Right, just a simple puzzle. Now we need to get this around the right way. So it goes like that. And we've got that. There we are. Perfect. Okay, small wooden knob. That's for the drawer downstairs, I'm guessing. Anything else in here? Ah, we got no. Okay. Dear Diary, today Dr. Billard and I built a chassis for his new weather device. It's weird as usual. I don't really get why we're building it, but Dr. Billard doesn't explain things. Tomorrow I need to go buy some bottles for the base. Today was Mama's birthday. She would have been 54. I bet she would have liked the work I'm doing now. I hope she's proud somewhere. I had the nightmare again last night. Whoa, okay. I got to read that. It's recurring dreams about her mother's death. Okay. So we need to go downstairs, but I need to go and check that note again. Is this it? There we go. Had the nightmare again last night. It's been over a year since I had it last, but it never changes. I've written about it over and over, but the writing seems to help, so I'll tell you about it again. I'm 5 years old in our apartment in Chicago. It's dark. I've gone out of bed to get some water, but I hear something coming from Mama's room. I peek in and see a tall man standing over her. He has his hands around her neck. He's breathing hard, and in the cold night air I can see his breath. It streams out of his mouth like smoke and seems to cover her. There isn't any breath coming from Mama. She's already dead, but he continues to squeeze. When I was a kid, I thought the dream would go away when I grew up. It hasn't. Oh, bloody crows. Okay, time to go downstairs. We're taking all this quite well in our stride, you know, so... Okay. Run away. The wardrobe. Okay. Okay, we're gonna die. Who is that? And what are they doing? Okay. Okay, hello. Okay, we died. Ending D. Dead end. Oh my god, we actually died? That's weird, I didn't think you actually could die in this game. Okay, in the cupboard. We're gonna hide in the wardrobe. Okay. Don't move. Okay, this is gonna be okay. There they go. Oh, spooky. Are they gonna find us? Of course they're gonna find us. Okay, so we're gonna try again. We're gonna go the other way this time. We're gonna see how this works. Okay. Running away. Window. Okay, we'll go to the window. The window! Whee! Whoa, I fell. Have I died again? Okay, well apparently we're in the snow now. So where are we off to? Where are we going? What's happening? There's a crow. Hello, crow. Let's just keep going here. Going into the light. Whoa, okay. Maybe we go this way. I don't know. This is weird. What's that say? This looks familiar. Am I going in circles? There's only one way we can go. This is weird. Kinda like it though. Oh, there's a monkey. Of course there's a monkey. What is going on here? I don't understand. Okay, we're going in here. We're going in the fridge apparently. Oh no, it's a secret bunker. Alright, let's head down the secret bunker for some reason. I don't know why. But that is where we're going. This is bizarre, man. Let's just keep going here. Hello? Can we just go by you, please? You look like a butler. I'm not even paying attention to you, man. Why was he wearing a mask? Now where are we? I'm not leaving until I figure out what's going on. It says leave. Alright, okay, here we go. Got some notes and stuff here. Dr. Bullard, I followed your instructions to calibrate the Tempest prognosticator. Your concern was correct. The bottles must be placed from the heaviest to lightest to produce accurate results. The actual weight depends on the leech used, so I have to recalibrate every time we have to take a reading. Also note that recalibration is required if the battery in the base dies. However, the device works as intended. Once the model is aligned precisely with the moon, it may then be used to start the Lunar Dream apparatus safely. Okay, so calibrate the device. It's a scale, yes, it is a scale. So is it, what's the device? Is this the device? Is there something over here? Let's put on the goggles. Okay, so he's there, he's doing that to calibrate the device down there, and there's something over there we need to get as well. So I'm gonna go over here first. Actually, let's have a look at this. Door's stuck to the electrodes inside and it looks like a battery. So there's something over here. There's a handprint as well. Okay, let's check out this handprint.
Marguerite Higgins is my hero. She won a Pulitzer for her reporting in Korea. I went to college because of her. She goes to war zones, marches with the troops. Nothing scares her, and she gets the story. Marguerite Higgins doesn't run from a juicy story just because her life is in danger. Neither will I.
Okay, so let's see. We've got a piece of paper here. November 15th, 1960. Dear Harris, I read in the paper today you received a special award from the college for groundbreaking research. I'm writing to wish you my sincerest congratulations. I said some things I regret, but today I wish only to extend good wishes to you and to your future endeavours. Do you know the scene in North by Northwest by Cary Grant disrupts an art auction? He makes nonsensical bids until the police are called to haul him away. I saw it last summer at the cinema we used to drive to in Logan. It was lonely to go alone, but that scene made me smile. My life feels like that sometimes. I poke my head up and say something crazy every now and then, just in the off chance that somebody will take me away from all this. I'm no Cary Grant, I'm afraid. I'd like to hear from you. Please write me back. Sincerely, Cynthia. So Cynthia Pegman, she misses Bullard apparently. Ooh. Fireplace has been used recently in the summer. Got a fireplace poker. Anything else around here? Oh, we got a note behind the piano. Okay. The Crystal Cave by Bobby Sawyer, Chapter 8. The passage continued downward, a steep slope like we're going down a hill. The smooth crystal didn't give our feet purchase and we were trying our best not to slip. It was dark as night, but the light from our helmets reflected strangely from the walls, making them dance blue. Once or twice I thought I saw a flicker in the glass. It was just a trick of the light. It was cold down there. None of us wearing a jacket. It dawned on us we'd come totally unprepared. A few hours before we'd been whooping and shouting, excited by the crazy angles that cut the crystal entrance out of the cave wall, sure that we'd found something that was going to make us rich. Now we walked in silence. Henderson's face wore a hard, determined look. Johnson's was all suspicion. Jimmy just looked scared, his skin pale and his eyes wide. I opened my mouth to say something to him, then shut it. Either we'd find a way out of here or we'd die down here. That's all there was to it. It was then that Johnson screamed. So much stuff in here. Who was playing the piano? Another handprint here.
Dad took me to Wichita once before he died. We drove for 4 hours to get there, ate hamburgers, and watched a movie. Then we went home. He never explained, just told me to get in the car. I guess he knew he was going to die.
So he knew he was going to die. So there's a lot of notes down here. Sheet music is scattered all over the floor. Was Bullard a musician? I didn't know that. There's another note here. We got a work order, September 24th, 1965, invoiced by Cynthia Peckman. Packing labour 20 hours, 3 workers, rate $1.25 an hour. Estimated total $75. Transportation and storage 5 hours and 3 workers, rate $1.25 an hour, plus gas, estimated total $22. Materials estimated $18, total $115. Client wishes to keep large items, piano unpacked for sale at auction. Do not pack contents of guest bedrooms, not owned by client. Client is still looking for the key to the first floor study. Will provide by the 26th of the 9th. All expensive looking items are to be packed separately for immediate sale. So we've got national recognition for a local college as well in 1965. The Washington DC National Academy of Sciences announced its annual picks for leaders in science academia on Wednesday. Among the recipients of this prestigious award was our own Oakley College in Logan. The college won recognition for a controversial research paper published by the school's small neuroscience department last year. We're very proud to have our work recognised in this way, said Dr. Graham Wellington, chair of Oakley's Brain Studies programme. We're a very small programme focused in areas of research that the big schools ignore. We applaud the Academy of Sciences for giving us the chance to prove ourselves. The award-winning paper, authored by Wellington and Dr. Harris Bullard, was written in 1962 but only published last year, titled Accessing Subconscious Waves Through Twisted Pair Electroencephalography. The highly technical paper caused some controversy in the neuroscience community and was ridiculed by many experts in the field. The paper was the source of some local tumult. I can't pronounce that word as well. This paper was written entirely by Dr. Bullard, said one Oakley student, who didn't wish to give his name. Wellington just put his name on it and took all the credit. Bullard, who retired from the school last year, could not be reached for comment. So Wellington claimed credit for the research paper that Bullard wrote. That's interesting. Can we move this piano? Can we do anything with it? We got the fireplace poker and stuff, so I don't know, maybe we can break this. It seems to be getting darker. The lights are on, the lights are working. There's another note down here, okay. Let's pick this note up. H. Bullard Daily Log, June 11th, 1965. Using the moon as a trigger for the lunar dream apparatus has its problems. The moon must be full or nearly so, the night must be clear, and the process must be started at a very specific time to ensure the moon is visible from inside the chamber. Josie's been following the weather reports and using lunar charts to try and predict days for ideal test conditions, but it's an error-prone process. Data we get back from the weather service just isn't precise enough. Today I hit upon the solution. We'll build our own weather device. In fact, we can base it upon an exceedingly accurate design from a century ago, the Tempest prognosticator. I'll have to make some modifications for our purpose, of course. I'm sure that with some tuning we can build a device that responds exactly with our weather needs. They will need to get some leeches. So Harris built a strange device to track the phases of the moon. Can we open this at all? Can we do anything with this part? There's a bottle marked with letter B, there's a leech inside. Okay, so we need to find more leeches, so how do we get to the leeches? Maybe we need to leave the room and come back another time. Okay. Some weird's going on. And that's where we're going to leave it for today. But thank you everyone so much for watching. Please don't forget to comment, subscribe, etc. And I'll catch you next time. But until then, bye bye.